Hello. Right, okay. So good evening, everyone who's joining me tonight. Anyone who else is also on the live, and whoever then listens to this later on at some point whenever they need to. So let me just check everything is rolling. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so just wanted to say, hope you're all doing well out there. Definitely have noticed for the last good month or so has been a bit of a whirlwind. What I could probably say is like a mental whirlwind, a bit of a storm. And if you generally tend to be on the more sort of heightened anxiety or stress, it feels like it's been ramped right up. Seems to have calmed down lately. However, if you have been going through quite a chaotic time, very heavy mental energy, just know that you're not alone and you're breaking free, not breaking down. Or you can also say you're shifting your shite, not losing your shite. So it's really the mental energy is really kind of like a higher plane of ourselves. Really, we have our mental, our emotional, and our physical. So the mental energy that's getting this kind of ramping up is kind of showing us what thoughts we may well be having that no longer serve us, and they may be very negative thoughts. So our thoughts, ultimately, if they are not of love, joy, or peace, having that heightened higher vibration of energy, they are not our truth. They are a part of us that we're carrying somewhere in our subconscious and in our unconscious body that isn't really our real truth. Fear can make us feels very real because we bring the emotional attachment to it, and then the whole physical reaction that becomes that. So it feels very real, and it continues this loop, the mind to the body to the mind, and it just keeps going and creates neural pathways to that reaction, to those emotions and their mental energy. So this mental whirlpool or whirlwind has been there to uproot some old BS that we're carrying, these belief systems, the bullshit, whatever it is that doesn't make us feel good is actually coming up. However, if we're not giving ourselves time to simply be in our bodies, to ground, we will attach to those thoughts and go around with them. That then creates the emotional reaction, and then we create the physical later on. So we are actually, whether we know it or not, are going through a real detox process right now. We've also got a fifth dimensional force, which has been seen in quantum physics, is actually creating wobbles to particles, to muons, to atoms. So we are energy as well. So it's given us a big shake up as well. So if we feel discombobulated, sort of not quite with ourselves, just know that you're not alone with that. And it's like I say, it's like it's an attempt to shake off our shite, basically, to what we're attached to that isn't really our truth, which isn't our real vibration of what we really are, which is love, joy, and peace. Okay, so we come through the autumn equinox, which is about balance, and again, it's asking us to let go of things, what no longer serves us. So grief can be really showing up right now. Relationships may be going different ways. And again, like they say, those belief systems. So it's really calling us to see what we need to let go of, what we don't need to carry with us anymore. And so we can be lighter and freer. Look at what nature does. It lets go of the leaves, what it doesn't need anymore. It takes the fruit, what it needs, the harvesting, sees what has worked, and then it lets go what it doesn't longer need. And we also equally need to go through that process too. And I'm seeing it really playing out physically in the central nervous system and in the lymphatic system. It feels very lymph, which is like it's the in-between, it's the interface between blood and the organs to release an immune system. So if this becomes dehydrated and stagnant, it stagnifies in our central nervous system, which creates neural issues, fatigue, very heavy and compressed. So any pain, neural pain that you may be getting could well be what's happening to us right now. So I would highly recommend, to help the lymphatic system, is movement and deep breathing and keeping hydrated, and with water, with electrolytes, with magnesium to help the cerebral spinal fluid, which flows through our cranial and our sacral system, our central nervous system. And then the more hydration it gets, the more flow it has. It's like, if you think of oil in a piston, eventually in a car, the viscosity gets very dehydrated and stuck. And this is what happens if we're not got that flow happening, if we're not letting go of what we don't longer need, mentally, emotionally, physically. Our bodies start to become quite stagnant, highly more toxic, and we start to feel less energy, and so illnesses basically. And then the next stage that we're coming up to is viruses. They are the next level of our bodies to get rid of things, to detox our bodies. So the more on it, we're quicker on it with our mental energy and clean this up, then we'll have the less of the emotional reaction and then the physical. So actually getting rid of the mental energy and clearing and detoxing that will help the rest of your body as we come into winter to have a much higher vibration and a higher immune system. Okay, so I'm just going to ask you now to come to a space where you feel comfortable to do this meditation. And I may well just do some breathing techniques just to get us sort of back into the balance of our body. Okay, so the first thing we'll do is actually just rest our hands. So our left hand around our heart and our right hand around our bellies. Just make sure your shoulders are nice and relaxed. And just take some breaths. You don't need to change anything right now. Just simply feel the connection of your hands, be whether you're sitting up or lying down. Or if you're feeling really quite anxious at the moment, bring both hands to your heart. Left hand up first, then your right hand over. Your left hand is connected fascially closer to the heart, so bring that in. But when we connect into our heart, out of our heads, we really start to ground ourselves. For with the heart, when we're truly in our heart, when we're in love and joy and peace, we align our mind, we bring this heart, mind coherence, coming out of the primitive brain of the amygdala and the fear base, and all those old patterns, and we come more into the frontal cortex of our brains, which has that more receiving space. It's more logical, but it's more open to receive, more objective. So landing in our hearts are just a beautiful way of calming down that nervous system, bringing some more balance into it, shifting it from fight, flight, sympathetic, to the more resting parasympathetic, where all the healing begins. So I'm just going to hang out here for a little bit because my day's been a bit stressful. So I'm just going to enjoy just breathing into my heart. Breathing then, if you can, just deeper into your belly. Imagine your breath is really into your belly, into your side of your ribs and the back of your ribs as well. My lower back, see if you can encourage more space with your breath. And take some sighs if you need to, just let it go. If you need to give your body a little bit of a shake, a bit of a stretch of the neck, whatever you need to do, just to realign yourself, just find that comfort in being in your body. So it's really be mindful of being comfortable within your body now. So like you say, you have to adjust, do that. Let's not create any more friction that we need to. Let your body be happy and comfortable. And then if you're seated, see if you can really feel your seat bones connecting down to the ground, softening in your legs. And equally, if you're lying down, just see if you can encourage that relaxation deeper into your sacrum, into your hips. See if you can bring a little smile to your face, just ever so gently. Just start to enjoy just being here with your body. See if you can soften your perineum. That's the space between your vagina or your anus, or just in between your genitals, basically. And like your pelvic floor. So the way to relax it sometimes is to tense it first as you breathe out, and then relax as you breathe in. So let's just practice that now. So just going to breathe whenever you're ready. You breathe into that space. Let everything soften. And then with your perineum, just hold it tight. You let that out breath. So you're breathing in. And as you're breathing out, you're tucking up your pelvic floor. Open your mouth as if you're bringing it up and out of your body. Letting your body sink just before you take that next in breath. Fill your body up and then tuck up. And then you just drop. You feel your body, your diaphragm drop. And then you take that breath back in, and you just do that in the rhythm that suits you. If you can, do 4 breath, a count of 4 in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. Have a little bit of a space between that breath without holding your breath or anything like that. Just see where there becomes like a natural space between each breath. And it's that space in between each breath is where your body, in that stillness, as if like you think nothing's happening, is actually discerning what your body needs to take on and what it needs to let go. So what oxygen it needs, what CO2 it needs, and it's finding that balance. And that helps then our pH balance, which is really key. So a lot of illnesses and diseases when we are too acidic. So when we really allow these deep breaths and also that letting go, that deep exhale, is supporting your body to regulate not just your nervous system, but also your balance of your pH, your oxygen levels, your CO2. And as if we're in autumn, it's all about our lungs and our large intestines. So again, it's the discernment of what we breathe in and what we let go. Like I say, the large intestine is what we need to let go, that final release of what we no longer need. Do those exhales, make a noise, whatever you need to do. If you can really encourage that pull of your diaphragm and your pelvic floor to kind of do an exhale and up with your throat, it's really good. It's really starting to allow your throat to open up, to encourage just us to shift our stuff. It's clearing this deep fascial line of our energy, encouraging the flow of the cerebral spinal fluid. That pressure that you put is coming up into the frontal cortex, deep in the mind. So you could bring that breath up into your head. Hold it and exhale. And just imagining that it's being released out from the front of your body. I hope you're keeping with me, but just play. There's no right or wrong with this. If you're starting to find yourself getting angst with yourself, just go back to breathing. Just enjoy your belly coming as big as you can, and then just exhaling, letting go. And again, just readjust yourself if you need to. Just make sure you're comfortable. Do that in breath again. So with your feet, imagine you're bringing this light up for your body. So breathing in, you come to your perineum. Breathe in, and then let go. Breathe in. Just imagine it at your forehead, and then just letting go. And this one, just bring it all the way up. Imagine it coming out of your crown like a fountain. You're just literally just bringing it up. So you can take that breath in, really breathe in. And then tuck in those pelvic floors up to your navel, up to your throat, and out. Okay, and just come back to normal breath. And see, just observe what your breathing is doing now. Are you able to take slower, deeper breaths more easily? Is your out breath and in breath in balance? Or is there a difference? all simply just about observing your body objectively. If you find any emotions or negative thoughts coming in, just simply breathe into them. And as you breathe out, you're just imagining you're blowing them away like clouds in the sky. They're just passing by. You're indifferent. You're simply observing them. Possibly with a curiosity, is that okay? What have you got for me, mind? That no longer serves me, so I can release you. Always coming back to your breath. As your mind will wander, and that's fine. It's more about seeing it, observing it for where it wanders, the patterns that it does, and whether they're patterns that you choose to continue. For everything is your choice. For fear makes us feel we don't have choices, yet we always do. So you can choose right now how you choose to feel, how you wish to be. Is that of love, joy and peace, contentedness, gratitude, whatever those words may be, just allow them to come forward. And you say, I choose love, or whatever it is that you're choosing. I choose to feel good about myself. I choose to love myself. I choose to be me. I choose to accept and love myself, whatever those words may be. I choose to trust that everything will be okay. I choose to let in the support of the universe. I welcome to and receive that support. I choose to do that. If you still have your hands on your heart, just see what the emotion that responds to that. How does your body respond to these feelings, these thoughts, these choices? You set that intention for this meditation and going forward from this point on. We also choose to let go of what no longer serves as joy or purpose, or belief systems that live within the subconscious, with even out your consciousness. You can set the intention now to release these, for them to show themselves with the highest grace and comfort. This isn't a game of operation of just taking everything out. This is about gentle grace, like the skin replenishing itself. We don't even know it's happening. So we can do this too. We can let go of our layers gently, peacefully, with much more grace and comfort. And then just breathing deep in your heart. Let yourself land in your heart. Let your heart hold you. Let your breathing really start to expand. Like you're softening, coming into this beautiful abyss of your heart, where only love is present and fear is a stranger. Where your real truth, your purest essence will be felt, the deeper you allow yourself to come into your heart. So to imagine it's your lungs to breathe, you really allow your heart to open, to know that you're safe. Again, thanking it for the discernment of what is pure and what is not. And also discerning what is yours and what is not yours. As we often take on habits, patterns, emotions, energies from others, without even knowing. So again, we're setting that intention to let go, trusting our bodies to discern what is ours and what is not, and what is pure and what is not. Sometimes our minds won't even be able to work that one out, so just sit into this wisdom of your body with your breath. If this feels quite surreal to you, just hold a curiosity of being in your body, or what it may present to you with its wisdom, knowing that you're safe, knowing that you're held. As you feel your breath, the connection to the ground, the rhythm of your heart. As you're taking those gentle breaths, you may feel your heart start to slow down, yet taking deeper pulse, deeper rhythm. Like it's connecting to your whole of your body, from your toes, your perineum, center of your mind, and your breathing can start to flow with your heart. And there's a beautiful synergy and expansion and contraction. Encouraging that flow, that softness of your body, of your breath. Just being aware of any tensions if they present themselves, and just see if you can breathe deeper into them. Imagine your breath, your blood, your heart, just reaching down to that space. If you can place your hands onto them easily, then place your hands there. Feel that connection to your body. For pain is the same pathway as loneliness. So it's the body seeking connection with you. Parts of you that you may have forgotten. So know that you're safe to connect. Your body's only going to let go what is ease and graceful for you. So trust it. Trust that you're safe in your body. It's always working for your highest good. Even though you may not think so at times. It's because we've disconnected in one way. So allow your breath, allow your heartbeat, allow your touch, if you can, to connect. This wonderful miracle that you are, your body, does every day trying to do the very best to keep you balanced, in homeostasis, in healthy. So you might now just want to give it that thanks, that gratitude. You may even want to ask what your body needs from you. So it might just flicker into your mind what you need. It may be rest. It might be a food. It might just be nothing. Just clear space. And know that you can give your body whatever it needs. Whether it's more love, more acceptance. You can give that all back to you. So often we seek this from others, yet it's actually what we need to give to ourselves. If it's more respect, then bring that back into yourself. More respect for you and your body. And then back to your breath. Feel your body. Sitting in those spaces between your in and your out breath. I'm just going to imagine then there's this beautiful light just shining over your head. Beautiful golden soft light. You can choose how much it is just by imagining there's a tap or whatever control you need just above your head. You can choose being the most gentle light beams coming through, touching the crown of your head. And it's even, imagine there's a sphere around you, that these light beams are lighting up that you've not seen before. It's actually making this visible, this beautiful energetic sphere of energy around you. Like this longitude and latitude that you see of the globe. So it's bringing these golden threads around this sphere around you that encompasses you, the whole of your body, from head to toe. And there's plenty of space. So if you needed to stand up in it, you know it would fully welcome you and allow you to find that space, that growth. It's not restricting you, it's this wonderful space. And even your breath can breathe into it. As this light, this golden light now starts to flow through within, between this sphere into your crown. It's just filling up with this light. As it gradually then comes to your skin. Again, just this discernment of what is pure and what is not, what is for your highest good, and releasing all that is not yours. So this is the mental body. Again, just making a choice, consenting only to your energy, your purest energy, and releasing all that is not yours. Like it goes back out from that membrane that has been created around you. This membrane is a healthy boundary that only allows this purest of energy through, and it releases all that is not yours, sending it back to wherever it needs to go, to be healed, to be alchemized. And it just then flows, it connects to your skin as you allow it with your breath to receive. Your skin, like the sun, just allows it to receive it into your body, flowing from your skin right deep into your nervous system, your crown of your head, your back of your neck, all the way down to your coccyx. If you can picture that like a cylinder or like a hollow bone of light, just allowing it to flow through. As above, so below, so within as without. So your body is receiving this beautiful light from above through your body. From crown to toes. And for your skin inwards to your central nervous system, where it then radiates that light back out. So you're just creating a gentle flow. Softening your outer body. Still can imagine your outline of your body, but it's just a little bit softer now. Again, trusting your body to receive only that is pure, and releasing all that is not. So it's okay to be more open, allowing yourself to receive this beautiful golden light. Becomes denser within your central nervous system, but when I say denser, just a deeper light, not in the heaviness, just a brighter light. Lowering them down from your head, your arms and your hands. You can feel it tingling through your hands. Flowing into your throat. Just make sure your chin is tucked in so you have that beautiful extension of your neck. Not too tight, but just allow that length of your neck to let this energy and light flow through you. Relaxing your jaw. Bringing your tongue behind your two front teeth. That just stops you from clamping down in your jaw. So then breathing it into your heart, where this beautiful cup fills your chest, your breasts, the back of your shoulders. And that lovely out breath, it then just flows through your diaphragm into your stomach, into your liver, your kidneys, where they go, oh, lovely. They just absorb this beautiful golden light, which they've normally probably felt really cold or tight and tense. They're like a sunflower just soaking up this beautiful light, going, oh, thank Lordy, I can rest. I can put my feet up. I'm safe. All is well. Everything I need, I will be supported. And as they trust and know that everything is well, all is well, you feel your hips soften that little bit more, your groin, your genitals, your glutes, your perineum. And then it flows down through your legs, your knees, your calves and your shins, into your toes, the balls of your feet. Give them a nice little stretch if you need to. You can even imagine that there's a beautiful golden whirlpool, little gateway that softens and allows that from the ball of your feet. And this light just flows out. So you may even feel that draining sensation as your body is letting go. Just let it go. There's more light flowing through. It's infinite, so you don't need to worry about letting go of this light, because there's going to be more. It's absolute abundance. The more you allow yourself to receive, you can imagine yourself just resting, even floating. I randomly have an image of Lalo just lying back, just floating, resting, knowing all is well. Just enjoying being held, that warmth, and just let everything go down into the earth, like the leaves releasing from the tree, just letting go. The earth welcomes whatever you no longer need, be that physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, basically energetically, just letting go. Even if you don't know what you're letting go, just again set the intention of letting go of all that no longer serves you joy or purpose. Trust your body to do that. Just breathe. Trust. Breathe. Trust. Let go. Breathing in light, it just flows through you, through that sphere, through your skin, your central nervous system, out through your legs. Just let it go, which is now actually beautifully forming these wonderful golden roots into the earth. The beautiful threads, but deep into the trees, the roots of the trees. So you feel that support, you feel like you land a little bit more, a little bit deeper as you connect to those roots, those trees, where they trust, they move with the cycles with nature, with patience and grow. being able to look after themselves. So you just connect deeper into that wisdom of the trees. Again, a little nugget of wisdom may land with you now. You may even want to ask the trees, the wisdom, what you need to know, to reveal to you what you need to know. It's that little nugget of self-care of what you need to do. And then that golden light just flows down deeper into the beautiful network of communication, the wisdom of the earth, through the fungi, like beautiful tubes, like our nervous system, feeding that, and then deeper into the earth, deeper into the rivers of the earth. Just seeing this beautiful golden net that's flowing through you infinitely is flowing into the earth. Like golden rivers, this nectar light. It's releasing all that is lead to gold, all that is fear to love. Just passes through these molten rivers. It's just letting go, it's feeding the earth as she alchemizes it to gold. You're not burdening her as you let go, you're simply allowing it to heal. Actually, it's a gift of you to let go, to no longer carry heavy with you. Be that through your unconscious body and your subconscious mind, through this lifetime and others, and through your ancestral lineage, just releasing, letting go. Again, trusting your body to have that discernment, that knowledge, that wisdom, to know what is pure and what is not. And this beautiful flow just connects down into the core of the earth, where you feel that circle. The seed, the flower of life, this matrix, the DNA of the universe, just lighting up, feeding back to you and back to the rest of the world. Feeding others, supporting others, creating greater peace and love. The more you are, the more the world is. The more you wish to see in the world, allow yourself to be it first. And to know that you can share as your abundance. The more you allow yourself to receive, it naturally you give. It flows. Just creating this beautiful circle and flow from above you to below, and then back up and around you. You're bringing this light through you, releasing you and bringing light into the world. As you grow and transform, as you choose to let go what no longer serves you, your healing becomes healing for others. But you're doing it from your state of healing for you. Everything starts from within. And it's not your energy to just give away. You're simply letting this energy flow through you, and this light that you create from being this energy and flow becomes the inspiration for others. And then just again, just feeling that light and energy flowing through you. Really allow yourself to take some beautiful breaths to receive. Breathing out, just letting go. You've created this beautiful golden orb around you, within you. This beautiful connection from your soul to the earth, and earth to your soul. As above, so below, so within us without. Working the miracles of one, or miracles come from one, and so it is. And just bring a lovely smile to your face, bring your hands to your heart, take some gentle breaths. Feeling more centered within your heart. This beautiful line of light that comes through your crown, through your center of your mind, your throat, your heart, down through your solar plexus, through your navel, through your hara, down through your sacrum, out through your privates, down into the earth. This is your axis. This is centering and grounding you, really holding you in place. This beautiful light that flows around you, this beautiful sphere, this orb, becomes like possibly the eye of the storm. Just enables you to be grounded, to have this objectivity, to see there is chaos around you, but yet it doesn't draw you in. Means you can show up fully as you, to inspire others. Again, just choosing how you wish to feel, how you wish to be, to only allow the purest of energies through, to consent only to your energy. Bringing that clarity of thought, of mind, of heart and body. And just imagine that beautiful light is giving you a wonderful hug, completely held. Allow yourself to be hugged, allow yourself to be supported. Know that you are, that you're probably feeling it now anyway in your own energy. More grounded and aligned. And when you're ready, just start to take some beautiful breaths. Take a stretch, whatever you need to do, a wiggle, a yawn. And we're just going to bring our hands together, our palms together against the heart chakra, and just with a slight bow of your head. Just going to hold this moment of thought of gratitude for carving out this time for you. Just so wonderful, so well done. And just know you're exactly where you need to be. Just need to see that. Open your mind. Know that you've got this. Take those beautiful breaths and then just gently open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you for joining me tonight, and I hope you feel much calmer. And keep hydrated and Magnesium is a wonderful thing for helping calming the nervous system. So Epsom salt baths, sprays, what you need to do just to make sure that you're much more grounded in your body. Okay, so thank you for joining me again, and take care.